Hello my lovelies, I hope you're doing well, and I'm back once again with yet another reading. And in this video I would be connecting to the current energies and current frame of mind of Abhishek towards Jiya and Jiya towards Abhishek. That's right. So those of you that are interested, those of you that have been waiting for this video, please stay tuned and do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay, so let's get started. Let's check how exactly is Abhishek feeling. Okay, so what are Abhishek's current energies towards Jiya? Okay, so let's get an update. How exactly is Abhishek feeling? All right, so let's see. How is Abhishek feeling, okay, when it comes to Jiya? All right, so now when it comes to Jiya, so he's reached a stage where he doesn't really expect anything from the situation. He doesn't really expect anything from her anymore, okay? So he's sort of lost confidence in her. He's lost faith in her. So with the letting go here, so he just wants to let go of the situation, or probably even expecting anything from her anymore. So he's in that zone where he's letting go of a lot of things in his life, okay? So now adventure. So possibly he could be going on an adventure, or he might be traveling somewhere. So maybe upcoming trip or adventure coming up for him. Okay. So now let's connect on a deeper level. Let's see how exactly is Abhishek feeling. Okay, when it comes to Jiya. So, all right. So let's see how exactly is Abhishek feeling. Okay, towards Jiya on a deeper level. So if you can get some clarity on that, how exactly is Abhishek feeling? All right. Okay, so I connected to Abhishek's energies on a deeper level towards Jiya. So, okay, so he feels that she's doing well for herself and that she's working hard on something, on a particular project, and she's someone that is very I mean, she can go very far, right? She's very determined when it comes to her goals, and he wishes the best for her, okay? So, but on a personal level, he sort of lost patience and hope when it comes to Jiya. So there's a third party interference, so possibly Abhishek feels that maybe a third party has sort of made the situation worse between them, okay? Or maybe like there's a third person who sort of brainwashes Jiya, or maybe has influence on her, so or someone who makes the situation worse, okay? So on a deeper level, somewhere he does still feel disappointed, okay? So he feels a bit disappointed and let down, but at the same time, he is more aware of things. He's sort of accepted things better, and he's sort of lost confidence and hope in the situation, okay? But, you know, he wishes her the best, and anytime she would need him in the future, he would be there for her, okay? So he would not say no if she needs his help, if she needs his guidance, or anything like that. So he still holds her in good regard. Nothing negative he feels towards her. I mean, he would be there for her if ever she needs him, okay? So yes, and there's a project of Abhishek which is coming up as well. All right, so yes, all right, so let's take an individual message for Abhishek. All right, so let's take an individual message for Abhishek. So what guidance does the universe have for Abhishek? Okay. All right. So what is the universe trying to say here? Okay, when it comes to Abhishek. All right. So what is the universe trying to say? So you are fortunate. Trap was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. Okay. So what is the guidance here for Abhishek? So he basically dodged a bullet. So what this means is that he dodged a bullet in the sense that, okay, so maybe someone wanted him to land in a sticky situation or in a mess, okay? Someone wanted him to get into trouble, but Abhishek sort of avoided that situation, okay? So he was fortunate enough that, you know, he sort of managed to stay out of a certain situation. So he like handled things well. All right, so yes, now this is not linked to Jiya. This is an individual message, all right? So now, real promise. So release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. So over here, I feel that now when it comes to Jiya and Abhishek, we know what the difference has been when it comes to the expectations, okay, and what she has expected from the entire situation. And Abhishek's behavior has not served her well, okay. So now, of course, the fears of the past, the impact of the past really impacts Abhishek, okay, and that of course affects his present and future situations, or maybe if something could have worked out, you know. I mean, the thing is, so if he would have allowed it, of course, you know, so maybe things could have like sort of moved in a certain direction, but because of his fears and because of the lack of trust between them, okay, so I mean, he is not ready to release the chains of the past, all right. So if he would have done that, okay, so possibly there could have been a chance, okay, and but he's not ready for that. And of course there's a lack of trust and understanding between them, okay. Post Big Boss, I have mentioned this again and again, so there's something lacking, okay. There's a lack of trust. They're not on the same page, okay. So yes, I mentioned that again and again. And not just Jiya, I feel this applies to everyone else as well, okay, in the sense that it's very difficult for him to take things forward emotionally, you know, or to be in a serious relationship immediately, because he needs to release the chains of the past first, okay. So expecting him to be in a serious relationship, you know, right now immediately, so I mean the timing isn't right. There's still some time to go for him. I mean, he tries, there are times when he wants to move forward, but you know, he's not fully able to, because this time around he wants to be very sure when it comes to love, relationship, and this time around he wants to be with someone that he can settle down with, okay, but once he's mentally ready, of course. All right, so now let's connect to Jiya's energies. All right, so let's see what are Jiya's energies towards Abhishek, okay. So let's see, what is the guidance for Jiya, okay, when it comes to Abhishek. So I'm going to connect to Jiya's energies now. How is she feeling towards Abhishek? What is the guidance, not the guidance, but I mean what are the energies of Jiya towards Abhishek, okay. So let's see, connecting to her energies now towards Abhishek. How exactly is she feeling? All right, so one thing's interesting is that they both right now they both are thinking on the same lines, they're on the same page, and which is what, okay, so what is the one common thing which they both are on the same page? Okay, but so basically even Jiya is not really expecting, she doesn't have any expectations from him anymore. She's sort of given up on him. She feels it's the end of the road for them, okay. She's had her own share of bad experiences in the past, okay, so she feels she's had a tough life, so she doesn't want to get disappointed again, you know, and she wants someone reliable, someone who's well suited for her, and she feels they both are not on the same page. They haven't been, and she feels that he isn't someone that can keep her happy, all right. So so yeah, she also feels it's the end of the road. So it's like, you know, that giving up energy, sort of letting go energy from both ends, because they both have lost sort of faith and confidence in each other. So that's something which is actually common right now. Okay, so now let's connect on a deeper level. Let's connect to Jiya's energies. And all right, so guys, please keep in mind that you know, I'm connecting to the energies and I have no favorites. I'm not biased. I'm just trying to show you the true picture, the real picture. I do my readings with utmost honesty, okay? So I'm not here to feed any delusions, and I have nothing against anyone, any celebrity, okay? So, I mean, it's hard work doing these readings and taking out that time and then uploading videos. So, I mean, I speak with great honesty, okay? So I don't want anyone to just sort of be in some sort of delusion, you know, any fandom at all, okay? So over here, I have nothing against anyone. So whatever I am stating right now is what I'm picking up on according to the current energies. I hope you can understand that. I hope you can respect that, okay? All right, so, and please do no nonsense in the comment section, no fandom wars. It's highly annoying. The negativity which starts in it, whenever I do a Bia or a Abhisha reading, it just gets out of control. So now when it comes to an Abia reading, please, Abhisha fans, please avoid commenting, or maybe just, you know, I don't want any fandom wars, okay? So if this video is not about your favorites, please avoid commenting, okay? So please maintain the respect in the comment section. All right, so now on a deeper level, let's see how exactly is Jiya feeling, okay, towards Abhishek. So what are her current energies? How exactly is she feeling? On a deeper level, let's get some clarity. How is she feeling? All right. So right now, Jiya is completely focused on her work. She's really working hard on something, a lot of hard work she's doing. When it comes to Abhishek, definitely she's lost patience and she's also given up on the situation. But at the same time, you see, I feel there could be a possible contact between them, you know, and some sort of contact can take place maybe in the coming few days, or, you know, there could be some contact. So it's not a situation where both of them are enemies. No, some sort of contact on certain occasions, certain situations. Okay, because like I stated, even in Abhishek's energies, he feels that if ever Jiya would need him, he would be there for her. And so I don't feel they're in touch, you know, on a regular basis. Okay, I feel they hardly talk, but I feel that maybe there could be a certain level of contact taking place, okay, between them. All right, so there's no bad blood between them. That's what I'm trying to say. And now Jiya just wants new beginnings for herself. Okay, she's focusing on her career, on her work, and she's focusing on her financial abundance. All right, and she's considering various possibilities, okay, in her life, various possibilities, various options, whether it's her love life, whether it's her career. Okay, so now let's take some individual messages for Jiya as well. All right, let's see what guidance does the universe have for Jiya. So let's see. So what guidance does the universe have for Jiya? This is an individual message, okay? So this is not linked to Abhishek as such. So if it would be, I will let you know. But let's see. What individual guidance message does the universe have for Jiya and her life, okay? All right. Okay, wow. So, you know, if you recall what I just said, okay, you will see how both of these sort of messages, both of these guidance messages are linked, and they're pretty much the same thing. So it's really remarkable how everything's linked. Okay, so what is the universe trying to say here to Jiya? Pathfinder, okay? Trust your inner compass, okay, to eliminate, all right? So your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore, okay? So definitely that's what she wants to do. She wants to sort of explore the possibilities of her life, whether it's her love life, whether it's her career, okay? So she needs to trust her inner voice, okay? And she is open to the idea of exploring those possibilities, and that's exactly the message she got as well. And you see how this is also linked. Open doors. You have many options, so take your time to choose what's right. So this is what I mentioned just now, that, you know, she is considering possibilities of her life. She's considering options. So many doors are open for her, whether it's her love life, whether it's a career. So she wants to check all her options, and the universe is saying, do not make any hasty decisions. Take your time, okay, and choose what's right for you. Okay, so very beautiful messages here. Okay, so now let's take some guidance messages for Abhishek and Jiya. All right, so let's see, what guidance does the universe have for Abhishek and Jiya. So what are the guidance messages? All right. All right, so what are the guidance messages? Okay. All right, so what is the guidance? What is the guidance here for Abhishek and Jiya? So, secret admirer. So one of them has a secret admirer. I feel this could be for Jiya. Jiya has a secret admirer, someone who is liking her nowadays, someone who admires her. All right, and overall, like I said, she is in a zone where she would be considering various possibilities when it comes to her personal life, when it comes to her career. Okay, time to go out and have fun. So one of them would be going out and having fun, okay? So time to go out and have fun. So this could be for Abhishek as well, because there's like an energy of, like I said, he could be going on a trip as well. There could be some sort of celebration. So yes, and great happiness. So a time period is coming where somewhere the energy I'm feeling is that, now this I'm talking on an individual level. Somehow I feel that right now the energies are such that both of them would be feeling very happy on an individual level, whatever they're doing, whatever they're accomplishing, and with their loved ones. I feel they would be feeling this. There's this sense of happy energy, okay, that would be coming up, you know. It's already starting, okay. So you see great happiness. It would be a time period of great happiness, a lot of happiness, all right. So I feel this could be mainly for Abhishek as well, you know, some sort of, you know, maybe happy moments coming up for him. And even for Jiya, I feel this is a crucial time period when it comes to a career. So she would have many options of people showing interest, okay, but it's important for her to not sort of lower her standards, all right. And as I just mentioned, there was a guidance message for her where she needs to sort of avoid making any hasty decisions or choices, all right. So she needs to take her time with her choices in life, okay. So all right, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So I feel this message applies to both of them. For both of them, family is very, very important, okay. So there's a lot in their life which they're doing just for their family and for the family's happiness, okay. All right, so success assured with good plans and hard work. So definitely this is a time period of, so I feel now this could be for Jiya, because I feel she's working really hard on something, okay, and she's planned out everything well when it comes to a career, when it comes to a goal, and I feel it's linked to acting, nothing else, okay. She wants to focus on acting. I've mentioned that in my previous readings, all of my readings from the start, that I don't feel that she's really into doing those music videos or anything else. She just wants to focus on acting, okay. So so she's focused, she has everything planned, and so would be assured, you know, with good plans and hard work. So this message I feel could be for Jiya. All right, so now a meeting with a stranger could be important. Once again, I feel that this message could be for Jiya, okay. So yeah, she could be meeting someone important, someone new, a stranger. Meeting a handshake with a stranger could prove to be important. All right, so take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So now there's a warning message for someone, okay. So be careful with your financial decisions, otherwise there could be a loss of material wealth, okay. So all right, what else? So someone is behaving stupidly. So maybe there would be someone who would be behaving stupidly, or there could be someone targeting one of them, or someone who's behaving stupidly, or maybe one of them feels that someone is behaving stupidly, someone's acting like an idiot, okay. So so yes, all right, so what else? All right, so now the two women here, one's a younger woman, one's okay, someone of a normal age, you know, and so I feel this message could be for Abhishek. Now these two women I feel could sort of contribute to maybe, because many people mentioned that his birthday is also coming up, all right. So I was getting the celebration, okay, energy since a while, okay. So a lot of you mentioned in the comment section that maybe his birthday is coming up, okay. So that explains the celebration. So yes, I do feel some happy moments coming up, okay, and there could be some possible trip or travel as well. So now I feel there could be two women, okay, so that might sort of do a lot for him on that particular day or on his important day, okay. So two female energies, okay. I don't feel this is Jiya, okay, so don't get mixed up, but two women, okay, that might sort of go out of the way or do something special for him. All right, spiritual love. So this is a time period of spiritual growth, okay. So I feel this message is for Abhishek, okay. So this is a time period of spiritual growth for him, okay. But like as I mentioned, that on an individual level, so both of them would be happy in their own zones, in their own sort of lives, okay. And there's no bad blood between them, okay. But yes, all right. So guys, this was an energy update on Abia. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. And I will be back once again. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye for now.